Welcome back to atCAMS, and today we have another great opportunity for you to get to know what's going on with the auto industry. Today, guys, we have 3 news from Motor One and 1 news from Inside EVs. And today we got the mix from Jeep, Toyota, Fiat, and Rivian. So without further ado, let me tell you the titles of today with 2021 Jeep Wrangler 4Xe pricing reveals and a small bump over the standard models. Now you will not have an excuse to buy a eco-friendly vehicle over your regular Jeep because it's going to be just slightly more expensive. So the next news are coming straight from Toyota, and Toyota mentioned now that the Toyota Land Cruiser is going to get axed in 2021 or after 2021, I said, because why will we have a Toyota Land Cruiser and a Lexus LX, 2 vehicles, same name, same brand, same everything, that are similar and within $5,000 to $8,000 pricing range? I don't know. I saw this one coming a long time ago. Then we have the Fiat 500L and the Fiat 124 Spider dead in the US after 2020 model year. And this is sad because the Fiat 500L, an ugly vehicle. Not many people purchased it. But the 124 Spider, one of my favorite sports cars of all times, a legendary name, a legendary model, and now is going away from the US again. So it's time for you to get to go and buy them right away before they're out of the market. So, but before that, I would like to remind you to subscribe to atCAMS on YouTube. Follow me at atCAMS on Facebook. Check me out and Coach_Oscarillo on Instagram. And don't forget to like and leave comments down below and share this comment to become part of atCAMS community. And I'm telling you guys, thanks to you, the last month I have gotten so much growth that I'm very proud of you guys giving me that support. And I promise I'm coming with new and better videos for you. So, but without further ado, let's talk about the Fiat 500L and the 124 Spider are dead after 2020. Guys, here, I live in Italy. These vehicles here sell like hotcakes. And let me tell you, they are no slouch. I love the Fiat Abarth 124, and it's a very, very good vehicle. But in the United States, 2014, the Fiat 500L and the 124 sold about 46,000 units. In 2018, they sold less than 40% than the previous year. And this last 2 years, the Fiat 500 and the 124 had sold approximately 1,500 units. That's terrible for a brand that has been struggling for many, many years in the US, that they just got here just like 7 years ago, and now they're going out on this fashion. I don't think that is going to be a good name for Fiat to come back to the US or to stay here, because now they're betting all their money and all their hope in the US to the Fiat 500e, which is going to be welcome to the US, and they already had a Fiat 500e, and I have an atCAMS channel right here on my channel. You can find it. That it was not that great of a vehicle, and now they're betting in new technology, new materials, new face and features. We'll see. We'll see if Fiat can keep on with the auto industry. Now we're gonna go to the Jeep Wrangler 2021, and the information that we got for the Jeep Wrangler 2021 is that this one is gonna come for about $47,000 to $52,000, $47,000 for the Sahara model and $52,000 for the Rubicon 4Xe, which is not a bad price for a 4-wheel drive capable off-roader and a legendary name like the Jeep Wrangler. On this kind, you can have, and you are eligible to get the $7,500 federal tax credit when you purchase an electric vehicle. And who would not like that on a brand new Rubicon 4Xe Wrangler or a Sahara model? These Wranglers are very capable. They have been proven that they are the best selling 4-wheel drive off-roader of all times in the US, and they're gonna keep selling. This one comes with a 2.4 engine that is capable to combine with the 400 kilowatts or volts battery and a 17 kilowatts hour lithium battery that is going to give you 25 miles to range on pure electric and 375 horsepower with 470 pound-feet of torque. We all know that the electric vehicles, they have immediate torque, and that is going to be available on this vehicle. And let me tell you guys, what I love about this kind of vehicle is that the Wrangler is not changing any type of physical features just to have an electric vehicle. I love that. It's not like the Prius that is a whole different model for the industry, and now they're bringing the Corolla, the Camry, and the RAV4 and the regular models and electric models, right? And electric features. The Wrangler looks gorgeous. I like it. It's one of the best looking Wranglers of all times. After the CJ5, this one is my very favorite Wrangler of all time. Here is the look of the electric battery that is going to carry on under the rear seats, and here's the diagram and how is the system going to combine the electric vehicle engine, the electric engine and the internal combustion engine combination to get this vehicle moving. And the four-wheel drive system is going to be a hit. People love Wranglers, especially in the US. Actually, the Wrangler here in Italy is very good and it sells really well. And around the globe is a well-known product. So kudos for Jeep. Let's change the gears to something sad. Toyota now says that they're going to axe the Land Cruiser 300, which is this model that we have here in front of us. The Toyota Land Cruiser has been one of the most successful vehicles of all times. It has a cult and a follow of hundreds of thousands of millions probably of people around the world, from the US, from Japan, from Europe, from the Mid East. Everybody loves the Land Cruisers, and they're so capable and so comfortable. But I think that in the US, which is where this news are coming from, they made a mistake. They put the Lexus LX competing directly with the Land Cruiser, and customers, for a difference of $8,000 to $10,000, if you are already in the $85,000 price range, why would you not go to the Lexus LX, which is a more luxurious, better looking Land Cruiser? It's just a Land Cruiser. So I don't think that people are going to be very sad about the outgoing model of the Land Cruiser. I think that the Land Cruiser is going to come with a new engine if it comes in the future, with probably a V6 turbo engine and with more MPG, like a better MPG. Because right now what is killing this kind of product is just the fact that its internal combustion engine is not that great. And why would you pay 85 when you can pay 92 or 95 and get a Lexus? People are more appealed to the Lexus brand than the Toyota Land Cruiser legendary one. On this one, the Lexus LX will be developing an V8 turbocharged engine that is going to give around 268 horsepower and is going to give some electrification that is going to improve the MPGs on the new Lexus. So we will see. I don't know why Lexus don't bring, or Toyota don't bring, the Land Cruiser Prado, which is, again, the GX model, but in the Toyota version. That way we can keep the name Land Cruiser with Toyota and the Lexus LX simultaneously, because the GX is not selling well in the US. It's something that it should make sense for Toyota. And maybe, since Toyota has been selling the RAV4 model to Suzuki as the Suzuki A-Cross, I think that Toyota should do a merge with Suzuki and rebadge the Suzuki Jimny, which is one of the best looking off-roaders and small off-roaders, which sells for 19,000 euros here in Europe, like $22,000, $23,000 in the US price, if we happen to get it here. And let me tell you something, the Jimny is a very capable small SUV off-roader that Toyota can rebadge it and sell it in the US as the new mini Land Cruiser. What do you think? It's a great idea, and I think that Toyota will not lose a lot of market, because with these movements, the Land Cruiser brand is going away. Another news that we have is that almost 90% of the future Rivian owners will replace an internal combustion engine vehicle for an electric vehicle. And these news are coming from a survey that they gave to all the people who have put a deposit for the Rivian's SUV and the Rivian truck, and it's around 30,000 people. And around that amount of people, 41%, they said that they're going to get rid of internal combustion engine vehicles to replace for the SUVs or the trucks. And then they said that 41% of them also are going to replace an SUV. A current SUV owner is going to go for the S1 or RS1 or R1S from Rivian, excuse me that. and they're going to buy it. They're just going to replace it. I'm saying like people who owns minivans or they own like the Highlanders or the Pilots, those guys are going to go to the Rivian R1S. Also, I will say that 80% or 8% of the people who are owners, current owners of Teslas, are willing to replace the R1T and the R1S models for their current Teslas. Like they're gonna get the Teslas away and they're gonna buy R1S and R1Ts, which is a really good example that where this mark or brand of Rivian is going to. They're gonna take around 22% of the Tesla market. Those are the predictions right now. And that's important because now we don't have a monopoly anymore. So what do you guys think? Would you guys think that you will replace a Model T or a Model Highlander or a Honda Pilot for an R1S or R1T? Do you guys think that Fiat should come back or keep at least the 124 Spider in the US? Maybe. Would you buy also a Jeep 4Xe, like a 2.0 engine turbocharged with an electric vehicle engine? All those questions are here. So I leave it right here. Leave your comments down below. Do not forget to leave your comments and share this information on the social media. And I will see you guys soon.